Hello, I'm Eloise and this is my channel, and for today's video we are doing something so exciting, and I didn't think I would be so excited about this product, and I didn't think I'd like this product as much as I bloody do. Judging by the title, you know what we're talking about, the brand new Urban Decay Stay Naked collection. This includes a brand new foundation and a brand new concealer to match. This foundation comes in 50 shades, which is phenomenal. The concealer comes in 25. This is a very extensive shade range for a foundation and a concealer, and it also comes with a hefty shade matching situation. So I am going to be showing you how this foundation works. I'm going to be doing an all-day wear test today. I've got up super early on a Sunday morning to do this for you guys. I worked for 14 hours the other day, and let me tell you, it did not budge. It was unbelievable, and I've absolutely fallen in love with it. And like I said, I didn't think I would, because I'm very picky about foundations. If you haven't seen my foundation wear tests on my channel, because I have a very crazy foundation collection, then make sure you check the description box down below and I will have them all listed down there. But today we are going to be doing the Stay Naked foundation and concealer. If you guys are interested in seeing how this product works and learning a little bit more about it, then make sure you keep on watching. But before you do, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz, and let's crack on! So I've zoomed you in a little bit closer just so you can see exactly what this foundation is doing. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's absolutely stunning. Just to let you guys know, if you use me as a shade reference, at the moment I've got a bit of a tan. If you guys are familiar with the Naked Skin or the All Nighter foundation by Urban Decay, then I would be roughly a 4 or a 5 at the moment. So in the Stay Naked foundation, I am a 41 NN. I'm sure I'll be able to find a little picture of how to sort of shade match yourself roughly, but I would 100% recommend going into store to trying it on, because I thought I would be something completely different to what I actually am. But just to give you a little rough idea, there are 9 shade intensities. So it goes ultra fair, fair, light, light medium, medium, medium dark, dark, deep, ultra deep. So what you do is pick roughly where you think you'll be. For me, I am usually a light medium, so that's where I sort of stuck myself in. Then there are 3 master tones: cool, neutral and warm. Cool is someone who burns quite easily. Neutral is for someone who maybe burns but then tans. And then warm is for someone who absolutely bakes in the sun. So loves the sun, doesn't ever burn. Then you've got 7 undertones. So cool comes with pink, blue and green. So pink is someone who's got rosy complexion, blue is someone who's got a plum undertone, green is olive. Then you've got neutral. So if you're a neutral master tone, you're going to be a neutral undertone. That's the easy one. Then warm comes with yellow, orange and red. Yellow is golden, orange is peachy and red is rich. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. So for me, I am a light medium shade intensity, so 40. My master tone is neutral and my undertone is neutral. Does that make sense? So for me, I am 41 NN. But like I said, definitely go into store, get colour match, because it's a tricky one. It's a tricky one. There are 50 shades, so there are a lot of options for you. Anyway, so yeah, I am 41 NN in the Stay Naked foundation by Urban Decay, and the concealer that I like is a very close match to that, ever so slightly lighter. It's the 40 NY, which is 40 neutral yellow. So this is what the foundation looks like. It's not like Naked Skin. Naked Skin was a water base, and it's not like All Nighter. All Nighter was a gel base. All Nighter wouldn't run like that, but Naked Skin would run much more. Does that make sense? So it's like an in-between version of them both. I like to apply this with my stippling brush. And it doesn't look like it's my shade on my face, but I promise you it matches my chest. My face is much lighter than the rest of my body. I'm sure a lot of you suffer with that problem. So this foundation is medium and buildable. The reason I love this foundation so much is because it absolutely does not crease on me. And if you have watched my foundation wear tests, literally every single foundation will crease in my smile lines, except for the L'Oreal Fresh Wear, which is why it was a firm favourite for me. Still is, still absolutely love this foundation, but I feel like this foundation has absolutely trumped it. I never thought I would see the day, but it absolutely has, because it's just unreal. So that is why, you know, I love this foundation so much, because it has overtaken my L'Oreal Fresh Wear, and I'm not just saying that. I love this foundation, it's beautiful. So the reason it doesn't crease is because it flexes with the skin. Sometimes if you have a very, very full coverage foundation, it sets on the skin, but then when you're moving your face and you're smiling and stuff like that, it cracks. So that's where you get the creasing from. Whereas this foundation flexes with the skin. It's also a really, really breathable foundation as well. So it really does let the skin breathe. It is a 24-hour wear, and it's also vegan as well. If you didn't know, Urban Decay is 100% cruelty-free and have about 75% of products are vegan, this being one of them, and also the concealer, so that's absolutely amazing. So this is what the foundation looks like. I've done half of my face, obviously this side is much, much darker, but I promise it matches my neck. So you can see it is definitely a medium coverage, but you can absolutely build it up to a full, or you can sheer it out to a light. That's why I really like this foundation. It's very, very versatile, whether you want a foundation for the day or the evening. This guy is going to do both. The way I like to apply this is to really load my skin up with skincare and oils and stuff like that, so that it doesn't look matte. It does have a real skin matte finish, which personally I like you guys know I hate a matte finish foundation, but this just does not look matte on my skin when I've got so much skincare on. So a new product that I've absolutely been loving, and I don't know if any of you saw my live on my Instagram. I am going to maybe dabble in the old Instagram lives a little bit more, but I was talking about the Upcircle face serum. Have any of you guys heard of Upcircle? My mum was telling me about it the other day because I needed a new serum because my La Roche-Posay one ran out, and I've started to use this one. And basically the idea and the concept around the brand is that they use old coffee grounds from cafes in London and turn it into skincare, which is absolutely amazing. Like they're well known for their face scrubs, which I have in my shower. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's literally like ground up coffee granules that are being reused, which I think is fabulous. And they mix it in with other blends. So I've got a citrus blend for my face, and it just, because it's got oils in it, when you scrub it into your face and then wash it off, your skin feels so, so hydrated. Sometimes after a scrub, my skin feels very, very tight and dehydrated and dry and horrible. This just makes it feel so, so hydrated and almost like bouncier. Does that make sense? Anyway, so this face serum is with coffee oil from Repurposed Grounds. It kind of smells ever so slightly citrusy. I really, really love it. If you haven't seen my skincare video, then make sure you check down the description box down below, and I'll also put it on the cards. But I use my Kiehl's toner, and then I'll go in with this face serum, and then I'll go in with my La Roche-Posay day cream, and then my C Magic eye cream. But this is what gives my skin the glow. I'm absolutely loving this product. Upcircle, go and follow them because their concept is just fab. Anyway, so yeah, that's half of my face. I'm going to do the other half very, very quickly. I would definitely say this is a foundation for everyone. It's going to suit people with dry skin. Just load your skin up with skincare like I have. It's going to suit people who have got oily skin, because it really, really does help to keep the oils at bay. Like, I would not have to touch my makeup up after 10 hours, and that is just crazy. But if you feel like you need to be a bit more secure, definitely powder your skin. I tend to not powder my skin that much anymore, literally just under my eyes. I don't even do it through the T-zone anymore because I feel like I don't need to with this foundation. It lasts really, really well on me. So that's the foundation all complete. Okay, now for concealer. And as you know, I'm super, super fussy with concealer. A lot of things crease on me, but this, I can't stress to you how much I love this concealer, which is so, so rare for me to say. But again, this flexes with the skin, so it doesn't crease nearly as much as any of my other concealers. Obviously, it's going to crease a little bit where I actually have creases right underneath my eyes. But my God, it's unreal. I'm absolutely obsessed with this concealer, and I didn't think I would be. So let me tell you a little bit of story while I blend this out. So I put this on the other day. I did the rest of my makeup. I had a bright green wing on, and I then had to take my wing off because one of the girls at work wanted to do my makeup. So I took my eye makeup off, and naturally the mascara is going to drop down on my face, and she also got some eyeshadow on my under eyes as well. So I thought, oh God, what do I do? I don't want to take my concealer off. So I just put a little bit of that concealer on the back of my hand, picked up a little bit with my sponge and dabbed it over the top of powdered concealer that I'd worn for the whole day, and it was an absolute treat. It didn't pick up the foundation underneath or the powdered concealer underneath. It just went on like a dream. Like, I've never known a concealer not to muck up powdered concealer already. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. So yeah, I'm just absolutely blown away by this combo. Okay, so that's 40 NY. How much is that brightened? So good. And I only have to use the smallest amount of powder as well, which is a plus. So I'm just going to take my Maybelline matte maker, load a powder brush up, make sure there's no creasing. And you know, I said I found a way to stop my eyes from creasing by baking, which I never thought I would do. I don't have to do it with this concealer because a little bit of powder really does keep it in place, and it doesn't crease nearly as much as some other concealers do. So that's the only powder I'm going to do. I've put the smallest amount on my nose and just underneath my eyes. I'm going to speed up the rest of my makeup just so that this video doesn't last a lifetime. I'll be back to check in to show you what the rest of it looks like, and then we'll do the wear test. But yeah, this is what the foundation and the concealer looks like so far. Should we do a zoom in? Let's do it. So this is what we look like up close and personal. Doesn't that look good? Like under my eyes. Looking good, huh? So yeah, we're not getting any creasing so far. I haven't powdered around here, note that. I will check up throughout the day on my phone to let you guys know how we're getting on. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna plan on doing a check-in when I go to bed. We'll see how we get on, because on a Sunday I just don't want to be wearing makeup. I don't know about you guys, but we'll see how we get on. I'm probably gonna at least aim for 10 hours, which will be 7:30, yes. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm blown away by these two products. I can't get enough. I never in a million years thought I would love these products as much as I do. It's unbelievable. Anyway, I'm gonna get on with my Sunday. Today we are doing some gardening. If you guys didn't know I had a veg patch, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm constantly updating you guys on what produce I've got. We're also going to be going to the garden shop because we've got some spuds to pull up and we want to get one of those potato sacks. Then we're going to go for a little food shop. Then we're going to come back and then we will probably go to the pub. So yeah. I will check in with you guys and let you know how we're getting on. I've just had a huge order from Pretty Little Thing and I'm absolutely obsessed with these cycling shorts. How cute are they? I got a black pair that didn't have the rips on a while ago for work. In a size 12, and they were too big for me, but I still wear them to work because I just think, oh, I can't be bothered. But these are a 10 and they absolutely fit like a dream. The top is also a Pretty Little Thing. I thought that was super, super cute, nice and casual for a Sunday. I feel so tanned. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing, you guys. So this is what my skin is looking like in the natural daylight. Pretty gorgeous, huh? So, we've just been to the garden centre, so if you can hear my flip-flops. Bought some cucumbers actually, so we're going to plant some cucumbers today. We also bought a bag for the spuds and the onions when they're ready. I think we're going to pull some spuds today. But I just wanted to have a little check-in. It's been 3 hours now. No smile lines. I'm impressed. Let me just quickly show you my garden. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, oh, there's loads of ants on me. Oh my god. Oh, that felt horrible. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I am a gardening connoisseur. This is the garden. It looks pretty crazy right now because it's all shot up in the last few days. You literally don't come out here for 2 days. It's been raining a ton and everything is shot up. So we've got mint here, carrots in these rows here, which were not like that 2 days ago. We've got more carrots in these pots here. They've literally shot up. Lettuce, which I've been having for my lunch all week. At the back there you've got potatoes. The ones with flowers on are ready to be pulled up. So we've got the potato sack in that box. Ready to put them in there. Strawberries with the little stragglers. So basically those long straggly bits there find new places to plant new babies. How cute is that? So they're the straws. In here we've got tomatoes. There's some ready to be plucked there. Actually, I don't know if they're ever actually going to turn red, but I might leave them for a couple more days, see what happens. Then let me just take you over here. Got the Broads up there. We haven't got any to pick yet, but all of these little curly whirlies, these are the peas. Let me come under here and I can show you how many peas there are. How amazing is that? That one's ready to be picked, all puffed out, lovely and gorgeous. Then all of this is runner beans. So these metal poles used to be a swing when we were kids, but we took the swings out and we've turned it into a runner bean, whatever you want to call that. Runner bean climbing poles, I suppose. We haven't got any runner beans yet, but these will eventually turn into them. We've got them all going up there. It's so exciting being a gardener, honestly. And then over here, you've got the cheeky onions. Yes, guys, this is what an onion grows like, with its long fingers. So, oh, and last but not least, we've got some garlic down here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this afternoon. But I'll check back with you later. But yeah, just wanted to show you how amazing this foundation's looking. Well, that's ruined my foundation for the day. Thanks to Jack for throwing mud in my face. What are you up to, Jack?
Spudding.
You're spudding?
Yeah.
Let's show you how many spuds we've got. Oh my god! Crazy, and that bucket ain't small. Very excited for dinner tonight. How does my skin look?
Radiant.
I look radiant. We've just had a big session in the garden, so we've been working up a sweat, so it's held up pretty good.
Lovely, and you had mud on your face?
Yeah, I had to get rid of that, so.
Nice.
Nice! Okay, so it has officially been 10 hours. I'm so ready to take my makeup off, so I'm cutting this. I am so ready to get my makeup off. On Sundays I don't usually wear anything, so you are so welcome that I have done a wear test for 10 hours today. So yeah, I'm cutting a little bit short, but rest assured, please believe me when I say I wore it for 14 hours the other day and it looked like it was freshly applied. Honestly, this foundation is unreal. So, so good. Anyway, so I just want to point out, I have been, obviously you've seen in the clips before, I've been gardening, which is not easy. You work up a sweat. I then went to the pub, I've had a few bevies, and I have absolutely no oiliness on my face whatsoever. Usually I would get a very oily T-zone, I would get a heavy amount of creasing around my mouth, and it just does not have that appearance. It's just amazing. I really, really cannot get over how incredible it is. But yeah, just to prove it to you, it is almost 7:30, so 10 hours we've definitely done. If this video has not made you want to at least go and try this foundation, I don't know what else to do. It's just amazing. I really, really, really love this foundation, and as you all know, I'm so, so picky with my foundations. It takes me a long, long time to love something, but as soon as I wore this for a whole day, I was hooked. So, so amazing. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz. I'm Eloise, this is my channel and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.